we're gonna get you on the airplane here real quick and get you belted down. Excuse me. After we start them up, you guys are going to be on the airplane the longest because they got to bring the, before we can even taxi out, they got to bring the engines up to operating temperature. So after I get you in and belted down, it may take like 5 minutes or something before that happens. You'll just be sitting there. We'll start taxiing out. We have to go through run-up procedures. And then when we finally pull onto the runway and go to full power and take off, the B-17 has a long central aisle, so even the person that's seated all the way in the back will be able to see my back all the way up between the pilot and co-pilot seat, okay? And what's going to happen as soon as we lift off and I got the gear coming up, I'm going to turn around and give you the thumbs apart sign. And it's going to happen fast. We won't even be off the end of the runway. When I give you the thumbs apart sign, you can take your seatbelt off and start moving around the plane, okay? It's going to be quick. It's just the Southwest. We're not going to climb out to 10,000 feet, okay? That gets you up and moving around the airplane as quickly as possible. Most popular spot on the plane is up in the bombardier's chair up there in the nose. It works best if we don't have more than 3 people up there at a time. Okay, so when excuse me, when you come up to the nose, feel free to jump up in the bombardier seat. We've still got a functional Norden bomb sight. Check that out. Get some great pictures out of the engines, out the side windows and everything, and then rotate out so somebody else can get in there. Okay? When you come back from there, you're going to pop up right on the flight deck. Feel free to stand right behind the pilot and co-pilot. Take all the pictures you want, watch what they're doing, just don't interfere with them anyway. They're real busy guys in this airspace and they're kind of grouchy, okay? Don't ask them what that little dial is, don't point out where your house is or anything like that. Go ahead and watch all you want, take all the pictures you want. One of my favorite spots right behind there is the top turn. Stand up in that with your camera, you got a 360-degree view around the airplane while it's flying. Right behind that, you're going to come into the bomb bay. It has a narrow little catwalk through the center, okay? Some ropes to hold on to, and you got to squeeze through the bomb racks. If anybody's got cell phones or anything on their belt, just take them off and put them in your pocket. Because what happens is you're kind of skinning through the bomb rack, you get scraped off, and you land on the inside of the bomb bay doors. This is probably the most important part. If that happens, do not go after it. There's a little hatch up by the up by the nose up there. It's got a bright yellow handle. The bomb bay doors and the rear hatch that you're going to go in are all made to give way under human weight. Okay, in case a bomb came loose in flight, the bomb would hit the door would fly open, and the bomb would go out for crew safety. If you drop your cell phone or your camera down there and you step down there to get it, the door is going to fly open and out you're going to go. And then we got to get into Jim's envelope, find your piece of paper, rip it up, and pretend like you never mentioned, okay? So, just don't go after. If it does happen, come tell me. Say, hey, I dropped my camera or whatever in the bomb bay. Come in and land. I'll partially open the bomb bay doors. I'll reach in, get it, and hand it back to you, okay? And just don't go after it in flight. Right behind the bomb bay, you're going to come into the radio operator's room. It's got a nice big open hatch there. Okay, everybody loves to stick their head out while we're flying along. Don't forget the slipstream goes by at about 160 miles an hour. It's a great spot to take pictures. Just remember, you stick your head out there or anything else, if you're wearing a hat, if you're wearing glasses, or you don't have your camera strap around your wrist, it's going to be gone like that. We got some nice dents in the tail from some really nice cameras. People didn't hold on to. They figured, oh, I'll just give it a tight grip and stick it up there. It's gone like that.
Here we go. Approaching the aircraft.
Yeah, it ain't Southwest.
Nope.
Oh my God.
Okay, this is the radio operator's room. I'm in the stool.
You're in the stool. Your assignment, huh?
That's my assignment. Here's the old gear. Alright, U.S. Army Signal Corps. My Belmont radio. Here's my window.
This is where the slipstream is, huh?
Yep, this is open during flight.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. There's our passengers back there. on the ground, another exhilarating flight of the B-17 Flying Fortress.